So it's the NB. It's the echo.
He's not. I think he's not missing.
Welcome. First, like to welcome the folks in front of me right here. This is what we're here for. And I want to congratulate you because each one of you did very, very well at your respective schools. So what I'm going to do right now, real quick, I'm just going to put the mic in front of you. All you have to do is tell me your name and what school you're representing, okay? Do that real quick, go ahead.
I'm representing Calabasas. I'm Catalina Briones and I'm representing Mountain View.
I'm Chavez and I am representing Mountain View. I'm Karina Encinas and I'm representing Calabasas.
I'm Annabella and I'm representing San Cayetano.
I'm Elia Emmerich and I'm representing Calabasas.
I'm Abigail Cume and I'm representing San Cayetano Online.
I'm Manuel Charo and I'm representing Guatemala Middle School.
I'm Amanda Vera representing Calabasas.
Very good. Thank you, everyone. One thing I will tell you, this is the exact microphone you're going to be using during the spelling bee. Okay, so it's very important for the judges and for the audience that you speak up, you are clear, okay, when you're going through this, okay? Some of you are a little bit light spoken right now. Make sure that when you do get a chance to get up there, if this is too high, you just lower it, okay? But make sure you speak right into the mic, all right?
And Mr. Fanning, there's a stool right behind the podium for them to step up on if they need that.
Very good.
Sure.
So if you need that, make sure you use that, okay? We want everyone to be as comfortable as possible. I'd like to thank the site principals who at each one of your schools made this happen. So the principals who are here saying thank you so much for being here and thank you so much for supporting this. Thank you to our judges. We have Ms. Rebecca Cabrera, and would you like to each introduce yourselves?
Good afternoon, Rebecca Cabrera, HR Director.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm Meg Padilla, Coordinator for Teaching, Learning, and Assessment.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dagoberto Lopez, proud principal at Guatemala Middle School.
Good afternoon, Superintendent. And I'm John Fanning, the Community Outreach Coordinator for the district. Right now, this is the order. This was a random pick of who would be going first and who would be going 10th. And at this time, I'm going to invite Judy up, Ms. Kennedy, excuse me. And if you could please introduce yourself and let them know what big part you play in this. And then she'll go over the rules and some others.
Thank you, Mr. Fanning. My name is Judy Kennedy, and I work in the Teaching, Learning, and Assessment Office with Megan. And I'm also the proud district coordinator of the spelling bee. So I've worked with the site principals, and at each one of the sites, their parent liaisons have been responsible for their site spelling bees. And now everyone is here, and I just want to read a few rules to you. I'm not going to read them all because I know you know them. I know you've been at your own site spelling bee, but just so that you remember, we conduct the spelling bee in rounds. So you speller gets the spelling bee round. And you're going to spell one word in that round. You need to stand when it's your turn. You're going to stand like Mr. Fanning told you over here. And you have to face the judges because they have to hear you and see you spell the words. Does that make sense? All right. Once you start spelling a word, you can start over. But when you start over, you can't change any of the letters. And I know you know that. I saw you all doing that at your own spelling bee. So you understand that one? You cannot be disqualified for failing to pronounce the word before or after. So when they give you a word, you're supposed to say the word back, spell the word, and say it again, correct? But you can't be disqualified if you don't do that, all right? You can't be disqualified for asking a question or for noting or failure to note if it's a capitalized word. So if it's a proper noun or something and you don't say capital H, it's okay. You still get the word correct, as long as you spell it. You can ask the pronouncer to say the word again. You can ask the pronouncer to give you a definition of a word. You can ask them to use it in a sentence. You can ask them to provide you with the part of speech, the language of origin, or for an alternate pronunciation if there is one. Any questions about that? That was a lot. If you misspell a word, you'll hear the bell. And the pronouncer will give you the correct spelling. This part, if none of the spellers in the round spells the word correctly during that round, all spellers will remain in the competition. So if you're the last two people, you spell a word, you spell it incorrectly, she spells a word, she spells it incorrectly, then we have to do another round, okay? With both of them in it. All right, if only one speller spells correctly in that round, a new one-word round begins for the speller that's left, and the speller will be given an opportunity to spell their own word, okay? All right. Anyone have any questions before we get started? Yes.
Are you allowed to say like, hey, may I restart?
Yes, but if you restart, you have to say the same letters that you did. So if you realize when you're spelling it that you missed it, you missed it. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So you can't start over and use new letters. You have to use the same letters. I know. That's those rules, you know? Are y'all good? Everyone? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put the mic over here.
I'm going to go ahead and give an example of what Ms. Kennedy just talked about. If the word is cat, and you start out C-A-T, cat, and you would be dinged, okay, because you started with K. If the word is cat and you started out C-A-T, cat, then you would be fine, okay? So with that, once again, I'm going to ask the audience to please silence your phone and make sure that we give all of the attention to our spellers. Also, you already know this, but just make sure that during the spelling bee, that you're just as quiet as our audience, okay? We are going to start out with a practice round. And please remember that during the practice round, although the words are much easier than what we will start with, we would still like you to treat it like the real deal, using the information that Ms. Kennedy just gave you. Also, if you miss a word during the practice round, you are not disqualified from taking part in the actual spelling bee. This is just practice, okay? So I'm going to read the first 5, okay? And then our superintendent, Mr. Verdugo, will read the second 5. So first up, Jaden, if you could go to the stand, please. Jaden, your word is boy. Boy.
Boy, T-O-Y, toy.
Elliot. Your word is uncle. Uncle.
Uncle. U-N-C-L-E, uncle.
Annette, your word is run. Run.
Run. R-U-N, run.
Your word is jump. Jump.
Jump. J-U-M-P, jump.
Annabelle? Your word is red. Red.
Can you give me?
This word is a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm gonna say the word and then provide the words part of speech and definition. Red, of the color red. In a sentence, it is a adjective, by the way. This tomato was a bright color red. Red,
Red. R-E-D. Red.
very good. Now, the homonym to that would be what? R-E-A-D. I read a book, so when we give the definition and we give the part of speech and we use it in the sentence, that should clarify things for the spellers. Elliot. Smooth.
Smooth. S-M-O-O-T-H. Smooth.
Thank you. Fast.
Fast. F-A-S-T. Fast.
Cold.
Cold. C-O-L-D. Cold. L-O-O-K. Look. Book. Book. B-O-O-K. Book.
Okay, just for the audience and for the spellers, that's exactly how these rounds will go. One bit of information I want to make sure that you're aware of. By you saying the word at the very beginning, that helps the judges, because if I say the word fast and you think I said the word I know it's not a word fast. Okay, they can look at you and they can see your mouth as it's moving, and they can tell that you heard the word wrong. That's why it's so important at the beginning. At the end, it's also important because let's say there's a plural and the word is buckets. Buckets. And you say B-U-C-K-E-T, bucket. Okay, that word at the end tells them that you have completed your spelling. And then you would have gotten the ding on that one because it was plural. Okay, so really make sure that you say the word at the beginning and the end. And I want to reiterate what Ms. Kennedy said, very important. If you have the opportunity, ask for the information that is here, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start. And I will be reading the first round. Jaden? Jaden, the word is bronze. Bronze.
Bronze. B-R-O-N-Z-E. Bronze. Good.
That's right. Your word is antlers. Antlers.
Antlers. A-N-T-L-E-R-S. Antlers.
Yeah. Your word is crookedly. Crookedly.
Crookedly. B-R-O-O. Crookedly.
Your word is furniture. Furniture.
Furniture. F-U-R-N-I-T-U-R-E. Furniture.
The word is secreted. Secreted.
Get the definition?
Produced and emitted from a gland, something that performs a specific function in an organism. Secreted.
Secreted. S C R E E D E secreted.
The correct spelling is SECRETED. Okay. Hold it. This word has two pronunciations. The first is sentinel, sentinel. The second is sentinel, sentinel.
Can I get the definition?
One that watches or guards, sentinel.
S E N T I N N.
The correct spelling is SENTINEL. Abigail? Abigail, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word, and I'm gonna, so just relax, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna give the definition, I'm gonna give you everything that you need to know about this word. The word is confident. Confident.
Confident.
Hold on. It is an adjective. The definition, characterized by a strong, reliant, and bold belief in oneself and by freedom from fear, doubt, and worry. In a sentence, Kiara's confident manner convinced the interviewer that she would be a good fit at the organization. Confident.
Confident. CONFIDENT. Confident.
Lily? Your word is delegation. Delegation.
Delegation. DELAGATION. Delegation.
The correct spelling is DELEGATION. Homer? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I will say the word twice and then it will give you the information. The word is arable. Arable. Capable of being plowed, fit for tillage and crop production is the definition in a sentence. Minerva inherited 120 acres of arable land from her aunt, and she plans to grow wheat, rye, and beans on her farm. And it is an adjective. Arable.
Arable. ARABLE. Arable.
Really? The word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I will say the word twice and then I will give you the word's information. Excuse me. The word is engulf. Engulf. It is a verb. Definition: to flow over and enclose, to overwhelm. Used in a sentence, The crowd watched as firefighters battled the blaze that threatened to engulf the building. Engulf. That concludes our first round. Thank you so much, spellers. Okay. Whistles.
Pixels. Pixels. Pixels.
All right. I must have heard the wrong letter then. Okay, yeah, it was, okay,
You are correct.
okay, sorry.
Village. Village. Definition. Water that collects by seepage or leakage in the bottom of a ship or other vessel. Village.
Village. V I L D E. Village.
Limit. This is a homonym, it can be confused with another word. Aptitude. Definition, a natural or acquired capacity or ability. In this sentence, Kylie has an aptitude for mechanical work. Aptitude. Aptitude.
I didn't really understand it.
Aptitude.
Aptitude. A P E I T U D E. Aptitude.
Composition.
Composition. COMPOSITION. Composition.
Active. Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Can I have the definition, please?
A denial or disavowal of legal demand for compensation, benefits, or payment.
Disclaimer. DISCLAIMER. Disclaimer.
Gratitude. GRATITUDE. Gratitude.
Appreciation.
Repeat it.
Appreciation.
Appreciation. A P P R E I A T I O N. Appreciation.
The correct spelling is APPRECIATION. We're now ready for round 3. Jaden? Jaden, your word is destitution. Destitution.
Destitution,
Destitution.
destitution. DESTITION.
Remember, it's a good idea to say the word at the end when you're done spelling also. You got that one correct? Good job. Alia? Your word is pervading. Pervading.
Repeat it.
Pervading.
Pervading. PERVADING. Pervading.
Correct spelling is PERVADING. Annette? Your word is congregation. Congregation.
Congregation. CONGREGATION. Congregation.
Your word is propitious. Propitious.
Can you repeat it?
Propitious.
Propitious. PROPITION. Propitious.
Correct spelling is PROPITIOUS. Abigail? Your word is dynasty. Dynasty.
Can I have the definition, please?
The definition is a family that establishes and maintains predominance in a particular field of endeavor for generations. Dynasty.
DINASTY. Dynasty.
Correct spelling is DYNASTY. Your word is insolent. Insolent.
Insolent. INSULANT. Insolent.
The correct spelling is INSOLENT. And that concludes the third round. Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. NITROPEN. Nitrogen.
Invisible.
Invisible. Invisible.
We have our top 2 at this point, so let's see what happens next. Jaden, start of round 5. Your word is bionic. Bionic.
Bionic. BIONIC. Bionic.
Your word is sauna. Sauna.
Sauna, S-A-U-N-A, sauna.
Round five.
Autonomous, autonomous.
Autonomous. O-N-T-O-N-I-M-I-O-U-S. Autonomous.
The correct spelling is A-N-T-O-N-Y-M-S. Jaden, I misspelled it. I said it won't be correct. I apologize. I looked at a different one, so you're still in. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Correct spelling for Photosynthesis.
Yeah, that concludes.
Still ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. We are still in round six. Lynette, your word is animatronics. Animatronics.
Animatronics, A-N-I-M-A-E-R-O-N-I-C-S.
Congratulations. We're not done yet. You need to spell one more word. If you spell this word correctly, you are the champion. If not, then Jaden, you'll keep going to round seven and you're still in. Okay. Lynette, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'm going to say the word twice and then I will give you all of the information for the word. The word is shoal. Shoal. It's a noun. The definition, a sandbank or sandbar which makes the water shallow. In the sentence, Hadley had fun exploring the marine life in the shoal near her family's beach house. Shoal.
Shoal. S-H-U-L-L, shoal.
The correct spelling is S-H-O-A-L. So you're both still in starting round one.
The word is innards. Innards.
Excuse me,
Innards.
innards. I-N-A-R-D-S, innards.
Correct spelling is I-N-N-A-R-D-S. The following word has two or more correct spellings. Either one of the two spellings listed below will be accepted as correct. The word is pipit.
Pipit. P-I-P-E-T, pipit.
The word is contemptible. Contemptible.
Contemptible. C-O-N-T-E-M-P-T-I-B-L-E. P C A B L E, contemptible.
The correct spelling is Contemptible. Aiden, your word is boba. Boba.
Boba, B-O-B-A, boba.
Lynette, this word has become or could be confused with another word. I will give you the word twice, and then I will give you all of the word information. The word is voracious. Voracious. It is an adjective. The definition, excessively eager, avid, or insatiable. In a sentence, Chloe is a voracious reader who visits her local library nearly every day in the summer. Voracious.
Voracious. V-O-R-A.
The correct spelling is Voracious. I believe if Jaden gets this word correct, then you are the champion.
The word is Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, Brooklyn.
Congratulations, Jaden. Congratulations.
Great job, you guys. It's a lot of pressure.
Okay, one thing I want to make sure everyone is aware of is that most, if not all of these students, if they won their school spelling bee, they are still in the county spelling bee. Okay, what school are you from?
Calabasas,
Okay, you are elementary or middle school?
elementary,
Okay, were you the runner-up or you the winner at the time?
runner-up.
Okay, so that means that he is going to go to the, who is the other Calabasas elementary student? Who is the winner? You are still going to the county spelling bee, okay? And I want to make sure that we're all aware that every single student up here, although they may not have won the district spelling bee, they are all winners at their schools. Or if they weren't the winners, they were the second at their school. So they all, and you all, have a lot to be proud of, okay? What I would recommend, okay, because I used to be a principal and I used to make sure that my students practiced. Here's my recommendation to each of you, and parents and siblings and adults. I hope you're listening so that you can help out at home, okay? If I'm not mistaken, Ms. Kennedy, there is a list of words that they can study between now and the county.
Yes, but I'll have to find out where to get that list and I'll provide it to their schools.
Okay, so did everyone just hear what I said? I know as a principal, after this event, what I always did is I found a time, okay, that let's say you two could practice together. You would give him 5 words, you would spell them, you would give him 5 words, and you would just practice. Okay, for those of you who are the only person from your school, ask your principal or whoever the director was that made this happen. Ask them if you can find time throughout the day, even if it's at lunch, that you can practice words, okay? That will definitely help you. If you do not practice between now and the county spelling bee, it'll be pretty tough. It's gonna be tough anyway, but I have confidence in all of you, so make sure that you practice. With that, I think at this point in time, are we gonna call them all up here and give them all awards, and then we'll give the top awards out. Is that correct, Ms. Kennedy?
Yes.
Okay, so I know that our district communication person, Miss Shannon Enciso over here, is gonna want a picture. So I think we're gonna bring them all up over here, correct? So we're gonna start with Jade. Come on up, Jade. Okay,
So,
they're each gonna get her certificate. What about?
And medals.
Oh, wonderful. Mr. Chavez, if I could ask for your help or somebody to help with the medals. Congratulations, Jade. Mr. Chavez, you can put that medal over his head if you'd like. And then Ms. Kennedy can give him a certificate. Wonderful job.
Good job, Jaden.
Congratulations again. Let's give him another round. Okay. Leah, come on up. Thank you so much for participating and a job well done. Let's give her a nice round. Runner up, Lynette, come on up. Very good. Mr. Armijo, the principal of Mountain View. Congratulations. Go. Congratulations again. Once again, congratulations. Elliot, come on up. Congratulations, Elliot. Abigail. And we'll have. Congratulations again. Yeah. Lily, come on up. To rearrange you guys. We have to get shoulder to shoulder, everybody. Yeah.
Standing and have more space.
Yeah. Omar, come on up, Omar. There we go. Congratulations again, Omar. And last but not certainly not least, Kimberly, come on up, Kimberly. And congratulations. Ms. Lyman, if we could have, how do you want this this done? So do you want them staggered?
Yeah, just so they can come in a little bit.
Okay, you move forward.
Yeah.
You move over just a little bit. Stay where you're at. Come on over here. Come on over here. This way. You're gonna come in front of these. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Right there. Moving back. Right here, in between these two young ladies. There you go. Right there. All right. Okay, you move forward. Right there. Move over. Right there. And then you're right in front. Will that work? Okay, make sure that she can see your face. Let me get out of there.
Scoot over a little bit. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take your photos. Everybody smile. And then let your parents take your photos.
Come on up, parents. If no, stay there, stay there. If you want to come up, parents, and get a little bit better.
Silly face.
All my
Silly
life.
faces.
Couple more pictures.
Okay, once again, these folks, most of these folks, if not all of them, we'll find out more information as we go here. But most of these folks, if not all of them, will be representing our district at the county spelling bee, and that's gonna be on February 9th, which is a Friday.
Yes, I believe
Okay.
so.
It's real important that we're aware of this, and it's real important that you get there on time. Okay, it's at the VFW in Nogales. Okay, if you don't know where the VFW is, all you got to do is put it in your whatever GPS that you use, it'll take you right there. You go up the hill, and hopefully they'll be. My suggestion is you get there as early as you can, maybe 15, 20 minutes, half an hour early. And that way you're ready to go and you're not crazy hurried to get everything set. So,
Students will receive an invitation from school. The students will receive an invitation from their site, from their school, so that you'll know for sure, and it will have all the information regarding time and address. Thank you all so much.
let's give them one more round of applause.
This immediately following at 5 o'clock is our district's board meeting. And one of the items on the agenda is recognition of the spellers. So we want everybody to stay, and that will happen right at the beginning of the meeting. If you all have a water bottle, you can put that before you water bottle.
This way, because that way the light's not.
Thank you, judges.